Are you looking for the best wireless earbuds? In this video we will look at some of the 9 best earbuds on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Sony WF-1000XM5. With the WF-1000XM5 flagship earbuds, Sony improves its already formidable mix of great sound, effective ANC, and handy features. These earbuds are undoubtedly the company's best and most comfortable design of its 1000X models so far, which was one of the few remaining riddles Sony needed to solve. Sony still manages to pack in more features than anyone else too, including trademark ones like adaptive sound and speak-to-chat. Add in upgraded drivers, new chips, 8 hours of battery life and significant improvements to sound quality, and these are Sony's best earbuds yet. But all of the advancements come at a cost. These are also Sony's most expensive set of wireless earbuds in the 1000X lineup. At number 2. Apple AirPods Pro. Apple's second-generation AirPods Pro are a huge improvement over the previous models. These buds have improved sound quality and active noise cancellation, while maintaining all of the conveniences that make AirPods the best earbud option for iPhone, iOS, and Mac. When we reviewed them, we found the most impressive feature to be transparency mode, which is more natural sounding than any other earbuds by a mile. You can leave these in during a conversation and it's like you're not even wearing them. Of course, fast pairing, hands-free Siri, spatial audio, good battery life, and now, a USB-C charging case that can also power up wirelessly will also come in handy. At number 3. Google Pixel Buds Pro 2. The Pixel Buds Pro may second be Google's priciest earbuds, but they're also its best. A complete redesign resulted in significantly smaller earbuds that fit more comfortably and securely. The company has also packed in a tensor chip for the first time to handle audio and ANC signal processing. As you might expect, these earbuds offer a hands-free channel to Gemini AI, although they're not required to use the voice assistant. Google also revised the acoustics and drivers on the Pixel Buds Pro 2, delivering ample low-end tone when it's needed. There are plenty of handy features too, like conversation detection, hearing wellness, and Find My Device. Spatial audio is available at launch this time, but you can only use it with compatible video streaming apps. At number 4. Anker Soundcore Space A40. The Anker Soundcore Space A40 offer the kind of features you'd expect from wireless earbuds that cost twice as much: ANC, multi-device pairing, wireless charging, IPX4 water resistance, a transparency mode, 8 to 10 hours of battery life and LDAC support. When we tested them, we found their warm sound to be pleasing right out of the box, but Anker's companion app makes it easy to customize the EQ curve if needed. And while their ANC isn't quite as effective at reducing background noise as our top picks, it's still effective for a noisy office or long flight. For $80 or so, this is a superb value. Jeff Dunn, Senior Commerce Writer. At number 5. Bose QuietComfort Ultra Wireless Noise Cancelling Earbuds. Since the company introduced the first model, Bose's QuietComfort earbuds have consistently provided the best noise cancellation out of all the wireless buds we've tested. It's not surprising that its most recent version, the QC Ultra earbuds, only improved in ANC performance. However, the bigger story here is that Bose finally has the audio chops to compete with the best earbuds thanks to its new immersive audio tech. The feature brings spatial audio to all by not requiring specially made content to use it. Rather than employ music in movies where the sound is coming from all directions, QC Ultra earbuds put you in the middle of the acoustic sweet spot by relying heavily on virtualization. A dedicated gesture for volume controls, better than advertised battery life and customization settings round out the spec sheet. At number 6. Technics AZ100. For a long while Bowers & Wilkins was my pick for best overall sound quality. But, as Dylan sang, the times they are a-changin' nut. Technics borrowed magnetic fluid driver tech from its in-ear monitors, IEMs, to improve the sound quality on the AZ100. The result is deeper, more immersive bass that's complemented by detailed highs and ample mid-range tone. There are also a lot of features on the AZ100, including multi-point Bluetooth for up to 3 devices. Sony's LDAC codec is also supported, as are Dolby Atmos and Dolby's dynamic head tracking. At number 7. Beats Fit Pro. Most of the best AirPods features in a set of workout earbuds? That's the Beats Fit Pro. Thanks to Apple's H1 chip, these buds offer one-touch quick pairing, hands-free Siri and Find My tools. They'll also allow you to use audio sharing with an Apple device and another set of AirPods or Beats wireless headphones for tandem listening or viewing. Balanced and punchy bass will keep the energy up during workouts, while good noise cancellation, an IPX4 rating and comfy silicone ear tips make these a solid option outside of the gym too. And there's plenty of support for Android devices, so these aren't just a good buy for iOS users either. At number 8. Sony LinkBuds S. One of the biggest surprises last year wasn't Sony's unique openwear LinkBuds, it was the more mainstream follow-up. With the LinkBuds S, the company debuted a more traditionally designed pair of earbuds akin to its premium WF-1000XM5, only this model is much smaller and lighter, which leads to a much more comfy fit. These tiny wireless earbuds muster some punch when it comes to sound quality too, and support for high-res listening, LDSE and DSE Extreme, are both on board. Capable ANC lends a hand with environmental noise, and transparency mode can keep you tuned in when needed. What's more, handy speak-to-chat is here, and adaptive sound control can automatically change settings based on activity or location. That's a lot of premium features at a mid-range price. At number 9. Anker Soundcore P25i. The Anker Soundcore P25i/P20i are the best cheap Bluetooth earbuds we've tested. Thanks to their good build quality and continuous battery life of 9 hours, they're worth checking out. Their carrying case also holds 2 additional charges if you need them. They're a step up from the JBL Vibe Buds True Wireless in comfort and stability, but they're missing premium features found on the more expensive pick, like an auto standby timer to conserve battery and a graphic EQ. While they don't have ANC, the Anker can passively block out a bit of ambient noise like office chatter. However, don't rely on these earbuds if you're looking to cut down noise like the rumble of bus engines. They're less effective at tackling bass range noise. Out of the box, they have a bass-rich sound profile that delivers a ton of extra punch and boom to mixes. Depending on your tastes, the extra boom might be too much. Fortunately, their app has a whopping 22 EQ presets for customizing your sound. If multitasking on different devices is important to you, consider the Skullcandy Dime 3 True Wireless, which support multi-device pairing with up to 2 devices simultaneously. However, compared to the Anker, you'll sacrifice some comfort and mic recording quality.